Okay, hi guys, welcome to St. Andrews Secondary School. My name is Mr. Jean Yeo. I'm a teacher here in St. Andrews Secondary School, and today I'll be kind of talking you through what mobile robotics is, why you should take it, what good is it for you if you choose it as an elective, and yeah, basically I want you to make an informed choice because you're going to take this subject for the next 2 years, Sec 3, Sec 4, and you're going to graduate with this subject on your N-level certificate. So it's very important. What it is. Now, first of all, let me show you. This is what mobile robotics is about. It's about robots that are mobile. In essence, you will be asked to assemble a car like this, and there's going to be a lot of hardware programming. So if you like tinkering, if you like touching a lot of things, fixing up things, turning switches here and there, it's a good indication that this subject is for you. Second, mobile robotics has no coding. There's no programming. It's all hardware all the way. Now, I know some of you will be a bit disappointed, but not to worry, there are always other coding subjects that you can take outside of school. You'll have to pay a lot of money for that though. Mobile robotics is not just about fixing up stuff. There's going to be also a written component. There are basically 3 papers in mobile robotics, right? Paper 2 and paper 3 are hardware papers, so you fix up stuff. Paper 1 is a written component. So one other indication that you might like to consider mobile robotics as an elective is that if you have gone through ALP, and all of you should have gone through ALP, and you like fixing up all those stuff, and you find that it's kind of up your alley, it's towards your inclination, yes, please do consider taking mobile robotics. For the next part of my information overload to you, I'm going to need some PowerPoint. I think you've had enough of looking at me, as awesome as I look, but you probably do need some hard concrete evidence. Alright, so here we go. Switching on to the PowerPoint right. So welcome again, you're seeing me. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to present this deck of slides to you to give you more information, as well as to let you see more of the requirements that this subject entails. Okay, so here we go. These are the objectives of the syllabus. You can read it yourself. Basically, what I do want to emphasize on is future work opportunities. I think here what we really want to do is to prepare you guys for your future, to prepare you for your eventual work out there. Okay, so this is the purpose. Again, I want to highlight real life applications. What we are teaching you here is applied learning. So what you're going to do is you're going to apply your learning, not just learn theoretical stuff, and it's going to be a lot of hands-on stuff. Yes, there is a portion where you have to study and you have to write things out to show and to demonstrate your understanding, but by and large, a lot of it is hands-on. Okay, it is aligned to ITE courses and industry needs. That's very important. We don't want to teach you something that is not going to be useful to you later on. Yeah. Okay, so this is the assessment mode. As I was listening to you just now, prior to this presentation, I was telling you about there being 3 papers, right? 3 papers. The first paper is your practical. Now, what's unusual about this is that you have the first paper at the end of Sec 3. This is going to constitute 30% of your entire grade. And then at Sec 4, you're going to sit for 2 papers. Paper 1, that is the written one, that's going to constitute 30%, and a 40% segment, and this is another hands-on practical segment. So this is what paper 2, this is what paper 2 looks like. You're going to have to ask to build something on a breadboard. Now, if you're wondering, why is there a bread? Don't worry, if you take up this course, you'll find out what a breadboard is and what you're going to have to do with it. Nothing to do with bread. But in essence, what you see up here on the screen is what you're going to do. Basically, I mean, you're not going to do entirely this, but it is one of these things that you're going to be learning how to do. Okay, this is what you'll have to do for paper 3. So this is what you're going to sit for at the end of your Sec 4 here. Up there is the Arduino microprocessor, and you're going to learn how to fix that onto the car. Okay, I don't know, I can't reach the car, but the car is there over here. And you are going to be tested on, based on these dip switches, how you can make the car move. So this is paper 3 at the end of Sec 4. And this is your paper 1, your written paper, okay? So this is what you're going to be studying. Don't worry about all this if you don't understand what's happening right now. It's fine. The teachers will teach you if you take on this subject. As I was saying, this course is actually in conjunction with ITE. So ITE has a hand in what's being tested, and IT also has a hand in assessing your robots, okay? And you can use this subject as one of the admission subjects to apply for ITE NITEC courses. And in lieu of science, you can actually use this subject to apply for your ITE course. So I've been mentioning a lot about ITE, but don't worry, this course will be taught by your teachers right here in St. Andrews. You don't have to go to ITE to attend this course, okay? So this is the syllabus. What you have up there is the overview. One big chunk that you're going to learn is electronics and electricity. And over here, robotics. You're going to learn the simple systems and practical processes and how you're going to integrate everything together. Now, what next after you finish taking the N-level mobile robotics course? And let's say you do very well, and I hope you do very well. There are many courses for you to take in ITE. Yeah, so I've listed some of them for you. You're going to start with mechatronics, mass rapid transit technology, mechanical technology, electronics. So this course will kind of open you up to quite a few number of courses in the ITE, in the various ITEs. And what's interesting is that if you look at the course names, they are the courses that are in demand right now. Yeah, so it's something that's in, and I personally don't see it going out of fashion in the next 10 years, at least. So yeah, in safe hands if you specialize in technological courses right now. Okay, so that's it. If you do have any more questions, like I said, don't worry, you can ask any of the MR teachers. You can have Mr. Poon, Mr. Jensen Ho, Mr. Kenneth Ong, or myself, and we'll be more than willing to share with you what MR is all about. Okay, so back to my whole body right now. So there you have it. That's all the information about mobile robotics. Now, I'm not gonna tell you that you have to sign up for mobile robotics because every one of you is different. Your interests are different, your end goals are different, where you want to go study is also different. So you have to make this decision, right? You and your parents, you have to talk it over, kind of decide where your pathway is going to be in about 5 years, 10 years time. Ask yourself, what do you want to do as a career? Yeah. So if you have any questions, you can email me at yo_haig_gene@moe.sg. So I think I'm going to put a link here, right under my face, right over here. Okay, so yeah, good luck, and Hope to see some of you soon in mobile robotics in 2021. Goodbye, take care.